ghee was labeled as superfood.
Yes.
And for many people, they say ghee is a very important part of my diet. They may be vegetarian, they may be non-vegetarian, especially when it comes to, again, growing children. You think, oh, ghee must be a very important part of the diet. So was that problematic for you to give up? Did you think like that earlier?
No. Ghee wasn't a very big part of my diet, you know, because I've always been a little more conscious. We have a lot of cholesterol that runs in my family, so whether it was non-veg or not, it was something that was, you know, in my mind, and I didn't want to go haywire with it. Though I did enjoy a little bit of ghee, a little bit of butter constantly, but they were all tiny portions. So when I did give it up, it wasn't a big deal, but I know it is very tasty, and I do know that it smells great very often. There is a lot of information in that. I'm sure she'd be better to take on as to whether it is a superfood or not. But in my opinion, and when people say, but no ghee for your children, I'm like, I'm not blocking their arteries. I'm fine with, you know, I don't know whether that's true or not, but I feel that it starts with that age, because, you know, we keep putting these kind of food like into their system, and then you expect them one day to not be obese and go to the gym. Come on, go to the gym. Go to the. You're the same parent that shoved it down.
But the idea is not to give them like mountains of ghee.
No, but that's what happens. People give like
like spoons,
like huge amounts of ghee. Like, and I'm not saying it's bad. Good. I'm plant-based, so it doesn't fit into my scheme of things at all. If it works for you, well and good. If it's a lubricant in stuff like that, I think that's what people say, that their bones get great. I'm like, can you do one thing? Also put a little bit of til on your roti. Because that's great. Like, my rotis are never made without til. There's always black til, white til. It's always there. Like, you know. So, with time, I've realized it's tastier when it's on. You know. So it's always loaded. Like, and people are like, but that's not your calcium. I said, no, that's part of my calcium. It's not necessary, but it's just the composition that's again making it wholesome. So the way I approach food is, let it be as wholesome as it can be. So, like, your sambar doesn't have to only be with potatoes. Put in your French beans, put in the vegetables that, you know, you don't necessarily eat like bhaji. You take this much of bhaji, there's no fiber in it. You know, there's no fiber. Like, and in India, what we do is we bagar it so much that all the nutrition is out.
Exactly.
You know, so I've taught my kids to understand that it may be a less, you know, in typical terms, tastier, though I think it's great tasting food when it's cooked the right way and at the right heat, you know. So, and now they don't like chunkiness. They like it, you know, fresher. They like to see the color of the vegetables. You know,
my God,
they love all of that.